Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Cozy Talks with Maya. I haven't been there for some time and I was kind of busy, but I'm back and I wanted to welcome you here, Cozy Talks with Maya, my channel. Today we're gonna talk about getting serious about your life. Getting serious about your life. What do I even mean about that? So in my case, especially now when I live abroad, when I live in the United States, I was not serious about my life when it comes to finances. I got into so much debt. I was not serious about my health. I got almost pre-diabetic. I was not serious about my job. I was all over the place. I was not serious about my relationships. I kept letting people take advantage of me, letting them get everything they want from me. Like, all my life was a mess. Like, I was so lost. I was so desperate. I didn't know what I'm doing in life, and I'm like, what's going on, Maya? Come on, get yourself together. You've been living abroad for almost 7 years. It's time to get your life together, especially my finances. When it comes to my finances, I was so broke. I was so mentally broke. I was not responsible. When I told you guys I got into like 10K debt, and I was hiding my head in the sand, pretending like I don't understand, I don't remember, I don't know. I would not even check my checking account or my credit card balances. Was like, whatever, something's gonna happen, maybe they will forget about me. But it never happened. So because of me not being responsible for so long, eventually I got the letter from the court saying, hey, you need to come to the court if you want to pay the credit card balance by a certain date. And I got serious. I was like, okay, if you don't take responsibility for your life, there's gonna be consequences that you don't want. So as an adult, I was like, okay, let's get everything together, my life together, because I'm the only one who can change my life. I'm the only one who can get my life in order, get my life happier, organized, and fulfilled. So I started, as I told you before, watch my previous videos about budgeting. I started do my budget, right? When it comes to my finances, I started do my budget. I started paying off my credit card debt. Even though I know it's not easy, especially right now. It's not a lot of jobs for me to do, but I know little by little I will be able to pay everything out. So I started paying off all my debt. I started saving money because, listen, I understand everyone want to go shopping, and I need things too. I love shopping, but I was like, you're responsible. You know the consequences you'll get when you don't budget. You won't be able to save. You won't be able to have an emergency fund for emergency situations, especially when Islam comes to paying off your rent, paying off your car bills if something's break down, God forbidden, or you won't have any food on the table because you never budget. You never know what's gonna happen. In these cases, I started to talk to myself and be more serious about my finances, about my budgeting, my savings, my paying off my bills on time. And don't expect like somebody will forget about my bills. They will never call me or contact me, and it's not gonna pile up. It will eventually pile up. So I got serious about my finances. I got serious about my health. Like, I always would eat some junk food because whatever, I'm busy, And then I was like, you gotta understand that the more you buy junk food, in the long run, it's gonna cost you so much more on your health problems. If you start cooking at home more healthier food, more healthier varieties, food, soups, which is very good for your health. So I started cooking more healthier meals at home without buying all the junk or eating out, because everybody wants to go eat out, right? I understand. Once in a while I can go and let myself to eat out, but I will budget for it, like $25, $30, $50, right? Because I know I don't want to get in debt because I didn't prepare for this. So I got serious about my health. I started working out. It doesn't have to be like 30 minutes. I used to force myself to go to the gym and work there for hours. I hate gyms. And I realized, find something that works for you. For me, I like to work at home for like 15-20 minutes, little exercises, which is beneficial for me, much more beneficial if I'll do it daily than pretend like I love gym and go to the gym for like an hour and hated it. So I started working out a little bit, move my body, go for walks, do a little workout, right? And I started eating more healthier foods, drinking more water. Everything affects everything. That's what I keep telling myself. If you're taking care of yourself now and get it serious about your life, your finances, your fitness goals, you'll get so much better and you will progress. When it comes to my professional life, right, my goals, I started reading more. Instead of scrolling on the phone like before, I started reading every day for like 5 to 10 pages of the book, right, on something I like. For me, I don't like fantasy books. I like personal growth books. That's my thing. So I started reading books. And then when I drive, I turn my car into the library. So I turn on the audiobook and I listen to it. And trust me, by the time I'm getting to my work, I already learned so much. So just turn my perspective on something very, very, very meaningful to me and powerful. It's all about tiny little steps, not a big one, tiny little steps. So when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your personal life, when it comes to your business, when it comes to health, it's all piled up. If you want to take responsibility, if you want to take responsibility for your life and work on your goals, work on your dreams, be serious about your life, somebody else will use you to fulfill their dreams instead. Right? Don't be afraid. If you want to raise up on your job, ask for it. Who cares what they're gonna think? Think and know that you deserve the best. So ask for a raise. If you need earn more money, and if you know you need to, go ask for a raise. Find another job, extra side hustle, to make sure you be able to afford this money you're working for. It's possible, but only if you take responsibility, full responsibility for your own life, and stop playing around, pretending like you don't know or somebody will take care of you. No one will take care of you if you want. So that's my wish for you guys. Take care of yourself. Get serious about your life. Get serious about your goals, your dreams, your perspective. And the same for the friends. I used to let people be over me. Whatever, I'll hang up with anyone who will pay attention to me. But now I'm like, no. If we don't participate in the same values, we don't have the same values in life, if we don't look at the same way, we can't be friends. If I see you trying to take advantage of me because you want me to be your friend for a reason, you want to get something from me, you want my approval, you want my attention, whatever, I'm not hanging up with you. No, I'd rather be by myself and get to know myself more and get to know my likes, dislikes, and spend my time with me, enjoy myself, than to hang up with the people who doesn't share the same values as I do. So that's my advice for you guys. Get serious about your life, and it will pay you back so much more, and you will be more grateful. I love you, friends, and I hope you stay healthy, happy. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment if you have any questions. I'll be more than happy to answer. I love you. Have a good day. Bye bye.